'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, I know. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope that you all are doing well. Happy Sunday. Just wanted to come in real quick before Christmas to say to you all, Merry Christmas. If I don't see you anymore before Christmas, hopefully I will be able to record something and get it up. Just to inspire, motivate, and encourage. You all inspire, motivate, and encourage me when I watch your videos, when I see things that you post on Instagram or Facebook, if I'm following you there. And I want to say thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for taking the time to watch the videos that I record. Thank you for thinking that I have something to say. We all on a journey, y'all. I mean, everybody in this world is on some type of a journey, whether it be weight loss, whatever it is. We all are on journeys, and and one thing about the journey, it doesn't stop, it doesn't end. It's a lifelong journey. There are so many lessons to be learned. There are so many lessons to learn. There are so many things to take note of, and I'm just, I'm working on me. I'm working on me for a better tomorrow, for a better 2020, for a better next year, the next 6 months, next 3 months. Tomorrow is not promised. It's not promised to anybody. Everything that we have at any moment can be taken and stripped away from us. But I'm living my life right now, and I'm learning to live it as a thought process. That thoughts become things, and once you think a thing, that thought always exists. It never goes away. And your thoughts have thoughts. I heard that this morning. Abraham Hicks said that. She said, your thoughts have thoughts. And I believe that. Yeah, I don't know how this video is going to turn out, because I had dropped I dropped my phone, and then I picked it up, and I thought I was recording. I was just talking, and none of it was recording. And I can't go back and say what I was saying, because I don't even remember. I was just talking. But anyway, the biggest thing is to know that you are deserving of things that you want. If you have dreams about, a nicer car, a nicer house, or you have dream of vacations, things you want, those are for a reason. Don't feel guilty about having those thoughts, about going those places, doing those things, having those things, because that's how God created us, to live a luxurious life. Think about heaven in the Bible, how it describes heaven, walking on streets of gold. God loves beautiful things. That's why he put those things in us. They're in us for a purpose. You have thoughts. You want to go to Asia for a reason. You want to go to Italy for a reason. There's a reason for that, and you deserve that. You're an heir of Jesus Christ, for goodness sake. You're an heir of Jesus Christ. And, money should not be an object. It should not be the main focus of why we limit ourselves to going places and doing things. Somebody had told me yesterday that they were from Canada. And I said, well, I heard Canada's beautiful. I said, I've always wanted to go. And they said, well, why haven't you been? And I said, well, maybe next year I'll go. I said, I'm not going when it's cold, because I know it's extremely cold there, and I don't like cold weather like that. Even though I'm a January baby, I do not like cold weather. And so, that made me think, why haven't you been? I need to start writing down places that I'm going to go to, places that I'm going to visit, and just start, writing those things down. And even if I had to write it down in a story form, is if I've already been there and how I've enjoyed it, then that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And so I make that my focal point. I am so excited about everything that's going to happen in the next few moments leading up to 2020. And I don't know how I'm gonna bring in my new year, but one thing I do know, that I want to be somewhere where I'm comfortable, I'm celebrating, I'm thinking good thoughts, I'm having a good time. And that's the way I plan on bringing in my new year, whether I'm with my family or whether I'm at home, just me and my husband, or whatever the case may be. That's how I plan on bringing in my new year. So I wanted to say to you all, I'm still here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you have thoughts and dreams even about YouTube, your YouTube channel growing, being bigger, expanding, and you hear people say things like, well, mukbangs is oversaturated, or the makeup part, the makeup part of YouTube is oversaturated. Do not let that limit you. Ain't nothing saturated. There's nothing saturated. Anything that you want to create and be, you can create and be it and do it, honey. It will be recreated just for you. Just because it was oversaturated last 6 months don't mean it's going to be saturated in the next 6 months. Not for you. If you have a vision, you have a goal for your YouTube channel, if you want 1 million subscribers, you go ahead and get them, and you can get them, boo. Ain't nothing oversaturated. And I was thinking about it. I said, well, my focus had on YouTube. I thought one time, well, it would be great to, be a full-time YouTuber and have that lifestyle, or do brand deals. But it's not something that I sit meditating on it and sit there and want it. Thus, I have under 300 subscribers, and I've been on YouTube for, I think, probably about 7 years maybe, doing videos. But I haven't been consistent with it. It has not been something, my focal point. It has been just for me a place to come to document my life journey and to document it to people in an intimate setting, people with like minds. Because I could have been told, I have a my Facebook group, my weight loss group. I have there, well, not I, but there are well over I think 400 members in that group, and I have not asked those people in that group to follow my YouTube channel. And I wanted to keep my channel pretty much intimate. My family don't even know I got a YouTube channel. Because some things I share here, I know it's on YouTube and I know it's the internet, y'all, and I know anybody can have access to it at any moment. And when they find out, they probably gonna come back and watch all of my videos, and that's fine. I figure that things happen for a particular reason, and there's a time in everything. So if they're having some of the planet, they weren't supposed to. If you're watching, you're supposed to be watching. That's just how I look at it. But if I want to grow my YouTube channel, I know the steps to take right now to do that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what I really want. But I never made a decision. So I thought about it a couple of times, but it wasn't anything that I focused on. What you give your focus and your attention to, that's what's going to grow. That's what you're going to cultivate and make it grow for you. And so my focus has been my life. It's been my life. It's been my home. It's been obtaining my relationships and my family and my my marriage and that type of thing. So that's been my focal point. And and right now, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm learning things. I downloaded a book this morning that was suggested by Bob Proctor, which is The Science of Getting Rich. I think that's the name of the book. The Science of Getting Rich. Yeah, The Science of Getting Rich. It's heavy duty, and if you're not there mentally, you probably wouldn't understand it to go over your head. But you have to be in tune with the laws of attraction, how they work, and just understanding faith and how it works. And some people may read it, they may get lost in the sauce, but it's a very good book. I was up this morning, which is why I'm running late right now. It's 9:32, and which is why I'm running late, because I was reading that, and then I fell asleep, and I didn't set my alarm clock, and I thought I did. But I'm not rushing, because when you rush, that makes it worse. So I'm not focused on being late. I'm focused on being on time, and I think I will be on time. But anyway, guys, I just want to come say Merry Christmas to you all. If I don't see you all anymore. Me and my husband, we are hosting Christmas at my house this year. My brother, his family will be up from Atlanta. My sisters and their families will be over my house. My mom, my uncle, maybe some of my husband's, maybe his sister, maybe his son and his grandkids. Be there. So we're gonna have a house full, and we're excited. Everybody's bringing their favorite dish. Somebody said they're gonna fry some fish. My mom said she's gonna do oxtails and rice, because that's what my husband wants. So she's doing oxtails and rice, and I don't know, I'll probably just do like maybe finger foods, like the deviled eggs and the cocktail weenies. And I was thinking about making the buffalo chicken cheese dip Well, we'll see. But nonetheless, you all have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, rest of the weekend. I'm off until the beginning of the year. I don't have to go back to work until January 6th. So I'm going to take advantage and love being off these 2 weeks. I hope you all get time off, downtime. You take some time to be by yourself, to be alone, to think, to meditate. Find that time, find that balance. I'm learning. We're all learning. We're here for each other. So if you want to comment below on some things that you do for self-care, to take care of yourself, to make sure that you're well balanced, please by all means do so. Y'all be talking to me in the comments. I love the people that view, and the people that like. Thank you so much. The people that have subscribed, welcome so much. Thank you for following this channel. I'm looking forward to getting bigger and better. And on some things that I do want to talk to you all about, because I want to talk to you all about, my house manifesting, and how some things that happen up until that happening. Sometimes things happen, we just don't even know, we don't understand. God will give us hints and clues to bigger things that are to come when we don't even understand. And that's why I say God, he really does dream bigger dreams for us than we dream for ourselves. And I think Oprah says that all the time. And it is so true that God wants us to have, big and nice, humongous, luxurious things. We just have to bring our mentality and our thoughts up to that point and stop focusing on money and focusing on what we don't have. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Bye.